Hi everyone, this is Lindy. So in this video I'll show you how I go about learning Korean, not necessarily from a textbook, but what other resources I use. I'll be focusing on novels and books that I read. So 혹시 한국 분이시면 이 영상을 제가 영어로 찍을 건데 왜냐면 한국어 공부하고 있는 사람들 위해서 찍고 싶어서 그래요. 그래서 혹시 한국어 자막 필요하시면 꼭 댓글 남겨주세요. So let's dive straight into the video. So what I'll do is I'll take the book that I'm currently reading and I'll get a specific notebook that I use only for that book. So this book, 나쁜 습관 정리법, is about like cleaning up bad habits. I like self-help type of books. And then this notebook that I got from Muji is specifically for this book. So every time I find a new word or sentence that I learn, I will write it down in this book. So I'll write interesting sentences as well as lists of vocabulary that come from the pages. So I'll just start reading, and while I'm reading and I see a word I don't know, I'll immediately write it in this book and then I'll look up the meaning later. But then this is my specific Korean vocabulary book, and then I will transfer all the vocab words from here into this book where I have a numbered list of new words that I've learned. So this book is specific to Korean vocabulary. And then if it's a difficult word, I will take some example sentences that I found on Naver and I will copy down those example sentences there as well. So the chapter I'm reading now is called 바른 말을 버린다. I don't know what 바른 말 means, and it's here in the first sentence. So 바른 말만 하는 사람은 정의감이 강한 사람이다. So I will read the sentence and I'll go right here and I'll write whatever it said here, and then I'll write the two new vocabulary words down here, and then I'll transfer it into this book right here, and you'll see I've started writing 바른 말 here, and then in black I will put the description. So I'll use this website called m.ndic.naver.com, so Naver English Dictionary, and I'll type in the word. So 바른 말 is the word I'm looking for, and while you're typing it already pops up, which is really great, but I like to get the full explanation, so they have really great example sentences. So we can see here 바른 말 means the truth and right words, and here they give example sentences such as 바른 말을 하는 사람, people who say 바른 말, and 바른 말을 할 용기, so having the courage to say the truth. So then I'll take some example sentences from here. So here's a proverb, 고운 말 바른 말을 씁니다. And then I will take that example sentence and I'll write it over here. And I number all of my word entries. So 바른 말 is number 66. So I'll put number 66 here. So this is 바른 말. And I will say, I'll go back to the example sentence. 고운 말 바른 말을 씁니다. So I'll write it here. 고운 말. Then over here, I obviously need to write what it means, and it means the truth or right words. So for some people, this might be a complicated process because I take the book and then I'll write the sentences I like and the words I don't know, and then I'll transfer them all into this main list of words. And what I do afterwards is I'll just take some time throughout the day to read these words and make sure I know them. So it's a lot of stationery, it's a lot of books, but I love paper, so that is how I go about studying Korean from a book. So I say this with the most respect possible to Korean learners. I do believe that my level is a little above what they usually provide in beginner and intermediate textbooks. So I know Yonsei Korean has a really great advanced textbook range, but unfortunately I can't find those books in South Africa. So what I do if I can't study from textbooks is I'll just use Korean in my daily life. So I'll chat with people on KakaoTalk or read some articles online. And then in my just normal notebook where I make my to-do lists and notes, right at the back, I will have a list of Korean words that I've encountered daily. Like if I finish the pages, I will take these words and transfer them to that black notebook. What I also do is I take these words and I will put them on Tumblr as a random advanced Korean word list. So if you follow me on Tumblr, you'll recognize some of these words. Thanks for watching, guys. I'd really love to know how you learn Korean, how long you've been learning, and what are your tips. So feel free to leave a comment. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. 다음에 봐요. 안녕. Bye.